What is going on, guys? So I'm back with another video. It's been a minute. I've been away for about a week, and that's just due to me taking a week off of everything after the first 3 months of the year. So I'm currently using Sam Oven's warm app, which I've shown you in previous videos, but I will give you a little tutorial on that just in a second when we get into the video. But this video today is going to be all about Clickbank. Now you might be asking, why is this video about Clickbank? Because this channel's all about SEO, and I've mainly focused the first kind of sector of this channel all around Amazon. Now what it is because throughout the course that I've taken, which is Franklin Hatchett Savage Affiliates course, there's many different ways of actually promoting affiliate products. So there's one way where you're using Amazon, and then there's another way with Clickbank, and also many other kind of third-party CPA networks, or any type of affiliate product marketplace. Okay, so that's in the kind of section with Clickbank. But for example, you can do also a hybrid site. So what that is doing Amazon and also Clickbank stuff and other stuff and whatever else. So you can be collecting commissions from many different affiliate vendors. Now for my next site, which I plan on starting now in this next 3 months, that's going to be a hybrid site. So I'm going to be focused around a Clickbank product and then also some Amazon products as well. Okay, and whatever kind of also I might find along the way, I might include that and incorporate that into the site as well. Now Clickbank, from what I've learned from the course, has a really sort of significant way of the way that you promote the product. So it's a very specific way. So when you go and find a product, 9 out of 10 people are going to go and try and do a review on the product and rank for that review. Now that's great, because obviously that's the ultimate keyword to have, and it's the last thing that people are going to check before they make the purchase. But the way that you actually drive traffic to the product will determine on how much money you make. So the review keyword usually has very minimal searches, because it's just a review of the product. But where you will make the most money and where the most traffic will come in, of where you can then funnel that through to the product, is from how-to keywords, or keywords that are based around problems that people have. So that's the way I've kind of constructed my site. And inside of this video, I'm going to show you exactly how I'm doing it. So let's get straight onto the computer. Okay, so here we are in the computer. Now, the first thing I wanted to show you is exactly how I'm going about building this Clickbank website. So the traffic that I'll be using for this Clickbank product is going to be SEO traffic, because that's what this channel's about and that's what I do. Okay, so anyway, when we come down here, you can see I've got this warm app. So this was an explanation of, this is an elaboration of what I was explaining earlier. So you've got here all of the projects that I'm working on. So you can see here, this is the first project, which is my dog site, that the first sector or quarter of this year was explained in my YouTube videos. And then that's where I take a week off. So I took a week off recently, so that was vacation 1. And then I'm straight into section 2 of where all the way up to June I'll be building site number 2, and then obviously a week off, and then site number 3, so on and so forth. So the second site is going to be a baby site, because I've recently had a baby. So I thought, let's build a site around it, because I'm learning a lot. It's a complete change, and it's something I'm currently interested in, something involved in my life. So the first thing I did was I started doing some research on products. So I went to Clickbank, and I found a product which is on this page, but I'm not going to show you exactly what one. And basically, I decided to find a product that had a good average sale, and basically a bit of gravity as well, because when you're searching on Clickbank, gravity basically shows you how many people have made sales with the product in the last 120 days. Okay, so that will show you how many people have made a sale with it. So that's 10 different sales. It doesn't mean that's how many people are promoting it. That's just how many sales have been made. If you were to set that to a minimum of 10, that means that a minimum of 10 and upwards of 100 plus. Okay. And then what you can also do is set the time frame to something recent, because if you're trying to rank for a review keyword or anything like that, then obviously it would be good to get something new, which is just currently new to, and trending in that sense. So you could easily get in before the competition if you were to, shorten this date added to marketplace to like only a month out from now. Okay, so roughly about there, and that will bring up products for that. So let's just let me just show you, like for example, like this. So these have got over a 10 gravity, and then they also have been added to the marketplace within the last month. Okay, and then what you could do is sort it by gravity or average sale. So if you to sort by average sale, what this is basically the total amount on average that affiliates make once they make a sale. So like some affiliate products are going to have, upsells and downsells and all different things. So when someone buys, there might be a recurring subscription or whatever. All of that included is then put into an average. So based on how many people have made sales, it will basically take all of those people and divide like the total amount they've generated and create an average per person. Okay, almost like a lifetime value, like when you take the total amount of revenue earned and divide it by how many sales you've made. Okay, so that's exactly the same here, and that's $48. So that's like on average people are making $48 in total by sending a sale to that product. Okay, and then you've got initial sale, which is 48.58. So that's exactly the same as the overall average amount. So that says there's no rebill cycle, which you can see here there isn't. If it had a rebill, it'd have this little blue thing here. So you can see this has a blue icon. So the initial sale here was like $9 or something, and the average sale is $10 something. Okay, the average rebill is $13. So I don't know, 1 or 2 people must have only, sold that after. It's only got 18 gravity anyway. But that's just an example of how you could read the affiliate products, the statistics. The next thing you're going to want to do is check out the affiliate page. So say, for example, I was going to promote this product. You want to see exactly what they have to offer as well. So a majority of them have like an affiliate page at the bottom of where okay, so they're saying contact the vendor on this one, but for most of them they'll have like an affiliate page and all the tools and utensils that you'll be able to get to promote the product. So for example, if we were to go to one with the spotlight, we're looking for like let me take away all these filters and we'll find one. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so this is like the spotlight. So this means like they've got like an affiliate tools page and all of that. So that's what we'll be looking for. So that's just that little icon there. Okay, and that's the tools. Yeah. Okay, so if I were to open this, you'll be able to see it at the bottom here. Let's have a look, or at the top maybe. Okay, yeah, see, so they've got email swipes, banner ads, text ads, instant traffic, so on and so forth. So you can see here, like, these are all the things they'll give you, like a tool to actually send out emails and sell it. You see, so they can put your name there and whatever else. You see, so this is actual email swipes. Then they've got banner ads, and so on and so forth. Okay, so some of them you'll get free ebooks, you'll get advertising, keywords, and all different things. So it's best to just look through, but generally, yeah, you want to find something with a good average sale. So this is good, like, because you can see the initial sale is only $2.72. Sorry, not this, actually, that's terrible. Sorry, it's only got a gravity of 0.05. So yeah, you always want the gravity at least like above 10, 15, and then it's going to give you realistic results. So something like this would be good, look, because you can see 23 initial sale, and then on average people are making $500. So that means once you just send one sale there, on average you can expect to make about $500. So the affiliate product obviously converts well, because you can see 30 people have sold this product, and on average those 30 people have made $500. Yeah, so this will probably be like a really good product that converts well in the back end. Okay, so that means they're converting well. So I don't know what this is anyway. Yeah, but that's the kind of thing you'll see here. Okay, so once you've got your product, now you just want to pull the trigger on it. Like, don't get holed up and trying to find these great, like, fantastic, non-existent products, because the majority of the time, just pull the trigger. If it looks like it adds up and it looks like a good product, the next thing you're going to want to do is contact the vendor. Okay, so look on here, this is like, I've got all of the tabs down here for each month and whatever else. I've already set out like something monthly that I want to do. So I want to complete a 20-page site for Clickbank products and whatever else. Yeah, so this is the site I want to complete. Like, this needs to be complete, like, content wise, by the end of the month. Yeah, okay. And then I've got here all of the things. So then I break down what I need to do. So I'm doing like 3 reviews, and then obviously, you know, I'm going to continue on with this. Now, I only like to plan the next day in advance. I don't really go like a week and all of that too much. I do it sometimes, but mainly the next day is my main focus. So today is the most important, and then the next day. Okay, so I've got here exactly what I needed to do. Find products to promote, which I've done. Okay, so I've noted that down, and that's all in Google Docs. So I've got a Google Docs document, which, you know, I keep all of this information. And then after that, I've got contact vendors for access to the products. So inside of, you know, a YouTube video that I was watching earlier, there's a guy who basically shows you how to contact the vendors. I just followed the steps, contacted the vendors, and I'm just waiting on a response to see if they'll give me access to the product, so I can obviously, you know, give a real in-depth review on the product. Okay. And then begin keyword research and draft a plan for the site structure, and then obviously record the video, which I'm doing now. Okay, so I highlight every day that I'm working on inside here, and blah blah blah, so on and so forth. Okay, so that's all of that. That's my planning tool. Yeah. So the next thing I did was come into this keyword tool, which is key search. I've got many tutorials on this, which you can see inside of on my channel. Okay. Under tools, just check tools and resources or something like that, one of those playlists. And then basically what I did was I just typed in like best baby toy for teething or something like that. I'm always just looking for any type of, you know, seed keyword to plant in here, and then I find all the other keywords around it. And then I was just looking for a few keywords, you know, that I can potentially target for best this and best that, and some after how-to keywords and whatever else. So the first thing that I was looking for was best keywords. So what I did is I initially had, you know, this up there, and then what this tool actually allows you to do is, if you got like a keyword that you've put in like that, which I just made up, so I just put that in. Okay, it's probably something that gets searched, but you can see it's got 0 search volume because I just put it in randomly just to get some ideas. And then you can see all of these things popping up. So if you're doing like the topic of teething, then you can see if I put you can add these filters up here. So this filter option is up here, and then you can type in best, and what it is, it will only filter and bring up the words with best in it. So these can be your best keywords. Now for a brand new site, I already know how to use this tool very efficiently because I've been using it for quite some time now. So the thing I'll be looking for is any keywords under 25. Now if they're like 30, 35 and whatever else, and they're still green, I'd still go for them, but I do understand that I'm going to need a few backlinks in order to rank for them. So you can see here, obviously, you know, many of these are all in the 30s, which are brilliant, but again, you know, obviously I need something under 25. Now you might say that a lot of these don't have high search volume, and that doesn't really matter because the tools are just an estimate, and a majority of the time, you know, there's a lot more traffic associated around these than what you see here. Like, but it's just use it as a guideline. They're not exact. Okay, so then what I'll do is filter it by up to 25. As I can already see, there's only one keyword mainly, so I would take that. That's what I would take for a brand new site. I'm going to be targeting nice and easy long tail keywords. So these will be my best keywords, and then what I would do is come into here, paste that, and then I'm going to paste it in the same text, and then I'll write down how many searches it has on average according to the tool. Okay, so like I said, I ain't really bothered, but that's what I'll do. Now what I am gonna do after is I'll also have some high traffic keywords. Okay, so these how-tos, I would go and search a few high traffic keywords. That's what I would definitely do, and I would basically use those keywords to really target problems that people are having. So, you know, how to stop your baby crying at night, or how to stop your baby from pooing all the time, which you probably can't do, but all of these kind of keywords with problems that people are having, and then I will funnel them through to the affiliate product via that, because like I said, the affiliate product and whatever is not going to have, you know, a lot of traffic around it. So you have to funnel traffic from other keywords, like something like this, for example, best teething toys. You could get a lot of traffic and then use all of these potential visitors to funnel them through to, you know, a product, a teething product. So you might have a teething product review article, and then you actually do best teething toys, rank for that, and then funnel all of those searches in through, and then recommend a product of where they can solve that problem, and that will be your review article. So that's the way that you want to promote your Clickbank products. You want to drive a lot of traffic in through you know, high traffic how-to keywords, and then funnel that through over to your review keywords. So these are just ideas, these are actual keywords and whatever. So you can see the product. I'm not really bothered anyway, you've probably already seen it, not realized what it is. And then you can see here that car seats, pushchairs, high chairs, like pushchairs is UK term, so strollers for American. And that's the other thing, I use Grammarly on the plugins because I switch it to the US setting, so it actually grammatically corrects my text to the US context and grammatical you know, correct terms and whatever. And then you've got here bedtime cots and so on and so forth. So travel cots, bedtime cots. I'm just thinking of random stuff about my actual baby and the things that we've been looking at and buying and whatever else. Yeah. Then I've got these high traffic keywords. So these are going to be all the how-tos. I haven't got anything in there yet. And then the best buys. Okay. Now, what I've done after that is I've got all of this, you know, and I'll be tracking my keywords inside of here. I can't exactly show you that because that has my other site in there. So I'll be tracking all of my keywords and seeing where I'm ranking inside of this. Now, I haven't yet set up a site or anything. This is just a research phase. Okay, now this is the actual site. Now, what I really wanted to show you this because this is everything in a nutshell of what I'll be doing. So what this is basically, this is the site homepage, and this is how I'm going to structure the website. So I've got the About Me page, which comes off the homepage, and then I've got the contact page, and then the blog, and then recommended products. Okay, that's exactly how I'm going to, you know, do the structure of the site. Then I've got, so under the blog, I've got all of these subcategories. So this is a category, and then I've got subcategories down here. And then off of each of those subcategories, you'll have these posts, which may not be 3, might be more and more, but these will be all interlinking and linking through like that. So this will create a silo for this. So if I were to send a backlink to just this post, it would funnel through all of the link juice and rank all of them. If I were to send a backlink to here, it will still rank this and that as well. Okay, and I'm just going to be doing that. So all of these posts will be like the same as this, will be here, 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 so on and so forth. But this will not be linking to any of these. Okay, so these will be all in sections to create a good silo effect. Okay, now here I've got all the categorical topics. So you can see here, obviously these are toys, outdoors, sleeping, clothing, books, so on and so forth, under recommended products. Okay, and then best keywords. So these are best buys. All my best keywords will go in there. Best this, best that, best this, best that. Okay, and then review keywords, product reviews. So the Clickbank product reviews and whatever else, that will all be under there. And then under that, I'll also have some how-to keywords with problems that link to that actual review. So that will be inside of a silo as well. So some supporting articles. Okay, so just to give you a perspective on how this will work, I might have like a review post like this. So let me just review post, and then I might have how to post like that. Okay, and then another one. And what I would do is basically these two, these would be like this. This is how this would work. I'll just give you an example. So this, that would be linking to that, and that would be linking to that. Okay, and then this will be, sorry, that can stay like that. So this is what would happen. So that would link like that, and then that would link like that. That's how I'd have it. That's how it's going to be, to be fair. So that's exactly how it's going to be. So everything's kind of pointing towards this one post in order to help this go up the ranks. Okay, so by all of these, the link juice is going to flow through all of here into there, and then through all of here into there, and then onto this post, which will then put this up the ranks. Okay, so that's exactly how that's going to work. And then off of these, again, like I said, these will all be posts like this. Okay, so that's exactly how I'm going to do this site. So like I said, it's very simple. You do not have to complicate this stuff. Just keep it simple. And that's exactly all of my whole site in a nutshell, like literally. So like I said, I'm going to be just targeting lots of keywords, how-tos and whatever else, get those reviews up, and then sending traffic to the reviews via the how-to keywords. And that's it, high traffic keywords, and send it over to the review products. But I hope this helps. Just a quick video, or maybe not so quick because it's like probably about 40 minutes now. But yeah, I hope this helps, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.